We're out here again. We're out in the ocean on the kayak. It is a beautiful day, dudes. Oh my God. The water is just pristine. It's the most beautiful color. It's crystal clear. We got a pot of bait coming right at us. And I'm going to find the boils. So out there on land is the power plant. Out there is this big yellow buoy, and I think it's like the warm water outflow. They have a pipe that goes from the power plant to offshore, and it's marked by this yellow buoy. And it is a hike, man. I'm already a little bit sore from the last couple days, but we're gonna go out there and get some fish, man. I'm pumped. Let's rock and roll. Oh my God, I did not know there's a straight up reef and it's shallow as can be right here. Oh my God, that's why I got hooked up on this ledge here. Oh, we got her out. Wow. Dudes, I don't know if you can see this, but this is amazing. It's like a Caribbean reef right here. You can see all the way down to the bottom. Alright guys, so we tried hard, we threw everything, and man, just not a tap. It's super clear, so they probably just know that I'm trying to catch them, but it's covered in barracudas, and there's this giant reef that's like almost at the surface, man. You gotta be careful, it's really cool. But I was reading the buoy, dude, and it says intake flow, and there's another buoy over there with some boats on it. That's probably the outflow that I was looking for. So that probably explains why I didn't catch any fish. And also, it's pretty far. Dude, it's like a couple hundred, or a couple football fields away at least. Feeling frisky, I really want to fish. This is decision time, do we go for it? And decision made, we're going for it, let's go. Finally, that took all day, baby. Yeah. Dinner, boy. All right, guys, check this jack out. I'm pumped on that. We were out here trying really, really hard all day long, dude. Not a tap, not a tap. Right when I was ready to pack her in, I put on a topwater, dude, and got the eat of a lifetime. All my GoPro stuff was dead, so like, there's no GoPro Max footage, but dude, I got a little of the fight, and check this baby out, man. She's macker. She's macker. Caught her on this topwater right here. It was possibly the coolest eat of my life. I had multiple giant jacks all slamming for it, and the drag was just unbelievable. I had this little tiny pole. Yo. All right, we got the Jack Crevalle, baby. He's bled, and number one rule, bleed him and ice him if you're gonna eat a jack. And you already know I eat jacks, Nicaragua style. And so this was the plan when I came out here, just to eat whatever I can catch. And I had a suspicion that was gonna be a jack. And so I'm prepared. I got some ice. Give me a second. I'm gonna cool this baby down. Whew. All right, we got him bled. We got him ice. We got like a couple mile paddle back, dude. I'm like way out here. And I even paddled back in to make this scene. I was way the heck out there with all the boats. Let's head to shore, man. We really put some effort in today. And we got it last minute. Couldn't be happier, man. Couldn't be happier. Look at the power of this outflow, bro. Wow. Gotta be careful on the yak, dude. That'll sink you. Wow. Yo! We're done fishing. That was so much fun, dude. I feel like such a successful hunter right now. We charged it big time. I don't know if you could tell after I edited this footage, but I just went like so far, dude. Paddled miles in my little Walmart kayak, dude. No like pedals. we found the boils. We found the power plant outflow pipes, dude. And it was serious. There's thousands and thousands of fish there. Could hardly get any to bite. I threw everything I had at them, different techniques, and watched a couple boats catch fish, but they were not slaying. So I wasn't feeling too bad. And then at the very end, I mean like the very end, a boat came up, dude just started chumming and throwing top waters, dude, and they were hooking up on jacks. So I kind of paddled my way over towards them, threw on a top water, and bada bing, bada boom, I was on like after the third cast, and each cast, big old jacks were just swooping in, fighting over it. And I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it. We got the big one to hit, and it just smoked me. We got like almost zero footage on it. I got a little bit of the fight for sure, but the GoPro Max, the 360 view, we're not gonna have, unfortunately. But that's all right, dude. Like, so happy, so stoked on this jack. And we got him on ice. It's bled out already, and we're just on the way home, and I'm gonna go fillet that jack. And we're gonna make some Nicaraguan Salpicon probably tomorrow. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna show you guys how we actually eat jacks. Look at this. Looks like a steak, looks like some beef. But I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Fish doesn't have to be like white, flaky, and boring, man. Live a little. All right, so we got really good fillets off of it, but you have to take your time, man. Take your time, get all that gross, red, anything like bloody looking, get it out of there. It makes all the difference. So if you don't bleed it, if you don't ice it, if you don't take a lot of time to fillet it and make sure all that bloodline is out of there, it's gonna taste bad. But this right here, that's gonna taste good. Yo, we're in the kitchen. We're ready to cook that jack. Check this out. Beautiful fillets, man. There's like, I took a lot of time to just trim this out, and it's just perfect, beautiful meat, man. There's nothing wrong with that pinkness. We're making Nicaraguan Salpicon. Salpicon. So basically the whole concept of this is like a ceviche, except we're gonna boil the jack. We ain't eating this raw. We gotta boil it. So check her out and add a little bit of salt in there. We gotta boil. We're gonna put this jack meat right in there. And I know what I'm doing. I know it looks ridiculous, but just trust me. It's incredible. Let that cook for at least 10 minutes. Check it at 10 minutes. If it's still a little iffy, keep cooking it, cause we ain't eating it raw. Yo, we interrupt the recipe to try a piece of jack raw. I got a little soy sauce and I just have to do it, man. I have to try it. Man, I gotta be honest with you. It's so close to tuna. Like, you're not gonna trick me, but it's so close to tuna that it's good. I'm telling you. I'm a little bit taken back because I was expecting it to be gross. Like, there's a bit of an aftertaste, but trust me, dude, I'm gonna do that again. It's very similar to ceviche, but it's cooked. In Nicaragua, they also do this with minced beef. So this is also a minced beef recipe, but people do it with oreles, with jacks. All right, this stuff's cooked. All right, check her out. I know how ridiculous this looks, boiling jack meat. Once again, just trust me, it's awesome. All right, we let that jack meat cool down to a nice temperature, nice and cold. And now, we're gonna shred it. Like pulled pork, baby, we're gonna shred it. Literally, just crush it up with your hands. All right, so we got our shredded boiled jack meat. We're gonna add the rest of the ingredients. The juiciest limes you could find, man. Toss them in. I got about 5 or so. But as many as you feel you need, add those in. Next, add your red onions. Then cilantro. Little bit of salt. And the secret ingredient, go easy with it, Worcestershire sauce, sauce and glaze. And there she is, man, the final product. Nicaraguan Salpicon. Con Urel, man, con Urel. Gone with Jacks. And boy, am I excited to try it. Here we go, first bite. Oh my God, man. I'm telling you, I am so telling you, you would have no idea that this is Jack and would feel bad for ever talking down to Jack if you just made this and tried it. Hey Blake, you know I gotta have my buddy Blake try it. Oh yeah. Woo! All right, we're stuffed. We ate that whole thing. This is no joke. This stuff is good, man. Just my final thoughts on this whole experience. Like, I feel so good, man. I feel like a man. I feel like I went out and hunted down this fish and put all of my effort into it and overcame like some physical challenges. Took care of that meat, processed it myself. I'll never forget that Jack in my whole life after this. Like, how many animals have you eaten that you won't forget in your whole life? That's a rare thing. Like, it just happens with fishermen. And I'm so pumped to have had the experience to learn this wonderful recipe that takes a gross fish and turns it into something like that I crave, man. I really liked it. Check out that plate. I ate the whole thing. I'll see you in the next video. Adios, amigos.